than half of the width of the beam.
The laconic voice of Yuri Malenchenko, the Soyuz commander, reporting that his vehicle is close to 20 meters away from the International Space Station now. The space station, 1 million pounds of mass. The Soyuz vehicle in an orbital ballet, just meters away from one another, traveling at 5 miles a second over central Kazakhstan.
We confirm small roll. And the misalignment and the pitch is being compensated, and we are still within the tolerances. We are crossing 15 meters. The rate is normal. The target is very close to the center. Crosshair is aligned. Copy.
You can see the Core's automated rendezvous system, the crosshairs in this engineering view, just about perfectly aligned with the docking target on the Rosviet module, just 10 meters separating the two spacecraft. Now inside 4 meters, standing by for contact and capture.
All parameters are within the range. Rate is normal. Copy. We see a small misalignment, but again, everything is within the range. It's been compensated. Rate is normal. Standing by for contact. The target is almost at the center. Crosshair is aligned. Contact confirmed. Capture confirmed.
Docking confirmed. Docking confirmed at 11:51 p.m. Central Time, 12:51 a.m. Eastern Time over northeast Kazakhstan.
7:51. 15. Copy.
Again, docking confirmed at 11:51 p.m. Central Time, 12:51 a.m. Eastern Time as the Soyuz and the International Space Station.
The probe is being extended, so everything is perfect.
The International Space Station and the Soyuz flying 252 miles over northeast Kazakhstan at the time of contact and capture. The station is now in free drift. All thrusters are currently disabled to enable the relative motion between the two vehicles to dampen out for the retraction of the forward docking probe.
David, thank you very much.
Malenchenko acknowledging congratulations from flight controllers here at the Russian Mission Control Center in Korolyov. So on the 37th anniversary of that famous handshake in space by Tom Stafford and Alexei Leonov during the Apollo-Soyuz mission, another union of crews takes place to continue that legacy.
Again. Close RPV-1 valve.
And wasting little time, the visiting vehicle officer reports that the forward docking probe on the Soyuz is currently being retracted. That will bring the two docking interfaces between the station and the Soyuz into a firm mate with one another and enable hooks to begin the initiation of their closure.
Agate, standing by for the first measurement. Moscow, how copy? Agate, how do you copy us? Now it's loud and clear. Airport 1 is closed. We're in the process of measurement. We started at 7:53. At 7:53:00, that would be the time of the actual measurement, right? Yes, affirmative. What is the ESA pressure? 835. Orbital compartment 805. Instrumentation compartment 860. Copy.
So a smooth and uneventful docking by the book, executed automatically through the work of the crew on board the Soyuz TMA-05M, the Soyuz commander Yuri Malenchenko in the center seat of the Soyuz's descent module, flanked on his left by board engineer Sonny Williams, the NASA flight engineer, and on his right by Aki Hoshide of the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency. The docking probe on the forward end of the Soyuz is retracting. That will be completed to initiate the closing of the hooks from the Soyuz vehicle to form a hard mate between the Soyuz and the Rassvet module docking port, and to initiate a period of 2 orbits or 3 hours worth of leak checks to make sure we have a tight seal between the two craft, leading to the pressurization of the small vestibule between Rassvet and the Soyuz and the eventual opening of the hatches between the two spacecraft. And as we mentioned, it is noteworthy that today, July 17th, is the 37th anniversary of the docking of the Apollo spacecraft that was commanded by Tom Stafford along with Vance Brand and Deke Slayton as his crewmates, with the Soyuz 19 spacecraft commanded by Alexei Leonov and his crewmate, Valery Kubasov, as they linked up over the Earth, those 5 crew members in the Apollo Soyuz test project, which 37 years ago was a significant engineering and political statement that brought the United States and what was then the Soviet Union together in a project that resulted in the initiation of the joint cooperation that we have seen evolve over the course of 3.5 decades to lead to the International Space Station assembly and its current utilization. The docking of the Apollo and the Soyuz occurring on July 17, 1975 at 11:09 a.m. Central Time, 12:09 p.m. Eastern Time, as the two spacecraft flew over the Earth with the hatch opening and handshakes between Stafford and Leonov occurring over the town of Metz in France. That opened up 2 days of joint operations, a very significant historic milestone in human spaceflight history.
5715, LED is on, electrical connector is mated. Copy. And the LED hooks open is now not illuminated. Okay, deactivate визир причал display. We see the cycling of визир.